Salutations, you little punks. Fashion and style is a fast-paced, ever-changing concept that praises you in the moment for your on-trend, in-vogue outfits, but at the same time side-eyes you for that collection of cringe outfits from 5 years ago that you've tried your best to scrub off the internet in a panic-induced spree to salvage your credibility as a fashionista. Not to deep it too much, but with the invention of Instagram, it's never been easier to access the scrapbook that is your style evolution and perform a self-analysis of your outfit choices. Those shoes with those overalls, cringe. I just want to say though, like, I don't regret anything. My whole philosophy is there's no such thing as a bricked outfit. I mean, there is, but you can at least salvage a lesson out of it to improve your style moving forward. And oh my god, the amount of lessons I have learned through sheer trial and error. I have an entire post-archive graveyard full of bricked outfits. So today I just wanted to show you some of my personal favorites on my Instagram feed, and we're also going to speed run some of my worst. So without further ado, my best and worst outfits. The top 5. So I think it's best to start with one of my more recent photos just to show you where my style is going moving forward, I guess. I featured this in my 3 spring outfits video, and this is currently where I am style-wise. That's meant to be a pin. So now more than ever, I'm looking for pieces that contain these details that get an Owen Wilson wow out of me. I like how the cropped sweater sits here. Its length makes room for these trousers to be seen, and it just makes any outfit look a little bit smarter. Not in a formal way, but in a way that improves the entire silhouette of the outfit. I like how the t-shirt pokes through underneath the sweater. Even this t-shirt sits cropped a little as well. I'm 5'8". The t-shirt's length is about 26 inches, which sits just over the belt. And the trousers are definitely the most bougie extra part of this outfit. It's a very interesting take on the military cargo aesthetic, but it just adds a little hit of punk into it as well. And I've also been trying combat boots lately. I just think they are so clean and ultimately a timeless shoe that I highly recommend everyone have in their collection. So this is pretty much one of the only outfits that I was happy with last year. I just really dig all of the pieces and how they complement each other. This was also in a 3 outfits for spring video, but literally like 12 months ago. And this was the standout fit for me, really. I mean, at the time, I had a very linear approach towards outfits. I don't know what happened, but I just kind of put myself in a box where I would only wear tucked in vintage t-shirts and pretty much refused to look at anything outside of my personal style at that moment in time. And I think that was a bad move because it just really limited my outfit choices. It might have been a confidence thing, really, I don't know, but I think with this outfit I took a gamble, bought some cargos, decided to style them, and I think it really worked. I just remember the entirety of 2020 I was just obsessed with like top half outfits, and I would completely ignore the bottom half, and I was sitting there wondering, oh, like, is something missing? Yeah, like half your outfit, big man. But this outfit slaps, not gonna lie. So this is what I mean when I say I was only focusing on the top half of my outfits. There is so much action in the top half of this outfit, and I just completely ignore the bottom half. I know you can hardly tell that I was actually thinking this way if I didn't like mention it here. Moving past that, however, the top half of this outfit slaps, and everything here is vintage. The vintage Hugo Boss jacket, the vintage Pink Floyd sweater, and a subtle pendant just to tell you that, yeah, I own one singular piece of jewelry that I wear with everything that I've actually lost now. I've been looking for it for a week and I just can't find it, so. And the hat, because oh man, I'm wearing a hat here because the barber I normally go to doesn't do Sundays, and I think I was doing a video or a photo shoot or something along those lines. I was frantically looking for a walk-in barber, thinking a haircut is a haircut, whatever, I'll cheat on my barber. So I found one, asked for a skin fade, said leave the top, do not touch the top of my head, I beg you. And I kid you not when I say he took this skin fade from here to like the top of my head. No mercy, no remorse, he just completely brucked me up. I was so vexed. So for the rest of 2019, I'm wearing hats until I make a full recovery. Conceptually, this whole outfit just hits for me. I think this was outside the V&A. As a still image, I just love how everything was laid out. The shirt buttoned at the bottom, but leaving this wide gap in the middle, just asking for the space to be filled. And I think the Burberry t-shirt fills that spot perfectly. I think the look I was going for was London tourist, but make it fashion. And when you say it like that, I think you can kind of see it now, which is why I think it worked really well. Lastly, we have an outfit that looked exactly how I imagined it, which is a rare occurrence. The whole outfit looks like it belongs in an 80s buddy cop movie. And I think at the time, the trendy vibe was all Alix inspired chest rigs. So these utility bags on straps was a real vibe. I mean, I love the way that these bags look. They kind of look like gun holsters. And I think the rest of the pieces definitely played their part in this Police Academy cosplay. We've got the neat and tidy haircut, the college spell out t-shirt tucked into the jeans, and the subtle detail of the chain, just giving it that subtle cop vibe. The worst outfits. I'm getting anxiety just looking at this photo. So this is during my 2019 burnout era where I was just stressed about everything. Like, I don't want to bring the mood down, but long story short, this photo is taken for a video that I was doing called How to Style Trousers. But I threw all of these outfits together with zero preparation, and it was done with literally whatever I had at the time. And poof, let's tell 100,000 people how to properly style trousers. Like, no, it doesn't quite work like that. And I think you can tell I was just on some reckless behavior. I mean, looking back on this outfit, it's just a constant reminder that you can't rush your craft. I know that sounds a little bit pretentious, like, oh, putting clothes together, that's not art. But the point I'm trying to make here is you can't rush your craft because it's never going to be your best work. He definitely runs a Playboy Carti stan page. To be fair, I don't hate this outfit as such. I mean, as a concept, it was okay. Looking back, this is giving me Twilight vampire goth vibes more than the luxury Raf Simons high fashion vibe that I was kind of going for. So it didn't really hit the image that I had in my head. This fit kind of jumped out of nowhere for people as well. Like, at the time, I was just constantly serving streetwear vintage, and then suddenly come out with this. Like, do you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior Count Dracula? I mean, it was a good first step out of my comfort zone to kind of be open to more styles. I think it would have looked better if I toned it down a little bit, but in my opinion, this is on a whole other spectrum of style. Everything about this outfit is wrong. A good haircut can turn your outfit from a 5 to a 7, but a bad haircut can turn your outfit from a 5 to a -1. The whole fit is bricked as far as I'm concerned. The t-shirt tucking the trousers, dead. The fact that these trousers had cropped ankles, dead. These metallic gold 97s had no business being paired with these trousers, dead. I'm getting vexed just talking about it. Let's move on. Ironically, this was my first attempt at that 80s buddy cop look, so this really solidifies my point of preparation is key. I think I literally just looked at this outfit and picked out all of the things that were wrong with it. I needed a haircut. The t-shirt was too boring. It blended in too much with the background. The cargo trousers were a bit much. I was going for buddy cop, but it looked a little more SWAT team. And the pose was just so stiff. It was less Police Academy and more RoboCop. I'm just glad I got the chance to improve. And here is my final example of putting an outfit together with zero preparation. It just had no direction, and I just remember haphazardly putting all these pieces together. Oh, and I don't know what it is. Maybe me and my barber wasn't talking at the time, but there wasn't even an attempt to do anything with the hair. I think the problem here was on the day I wanted to overload the outfit as much as possible for some reason. Maybe I thought that was a look, but the whole fit is just very cluttered. There's no real focus point here. Even the background is a distraction. The little pet peeves that I have with this outfit is the graphic is like fully cut off, so you can't really see what's going on here. I'm wearing a wallet chain when I'm pretty sure that I had no money in my wallet to be worried about. 2019 was just my gas leak year. Like, you would just find that entire era in my archive feed. The best and worst of my outfits. Like I said at the start of the video, there are no regrets here. Of course, not every Instagram picture you take is going to be a hit, going to be a banger. You might look at it one day and decide actually the whole outfit is trash. and that's okay. The important thing is to just look at it constructively, like don't get yourself down too much, and just take in what you don't like about the picture and apply that to your future photo shoots or whatever. In my experience, this whole thing is a learning opportunity. Just don't beat yourself up too much about it. I would love to open up the floor to anyone who has any thoughts and opinions on outfit building, how to put outfits together, what happens when you don't like your outfit, what are your own experiences with it. Like, I just want to start the conversation, you know, like let me help you. That's so stupid. But nah, let's just have a conversation about it. So please leave all of your thoughts and feelings in the comment section down below. If you liked today's video, you thought, you know what, that was actually relatively interesting, then please leave a like. And if you like what I do here, I would really appreciate if you respectfully press that subscribe button and maybe the little bell notification so you get notified when I upload a new video, which is every Sunday. And that is where I'm gonna end it today. So thank you for watching my video. You guys are the best, and I will see you in the next one. Yo, where did you get that fire cardigan?